I had stayed behind at the office a little longer than usual. The hum of the air conditioner and the clicking of my keyboard, the only sounds on the empty floor. The kind of silence that feels almost too heavy, like it's holding its breath, waiting for something to happen. I was finishing up a report when my phone buzzed with a message from my boss, Ryan. Can you come into my office before you leave? Normally, these messages are harmless clarifications, last-minute requests, or feedback that could be delivered in an email, but something about the tone of that message made my stomach tighten in anticipation. I hesitated for a moment, wondering if I should just reply, "Can it wait until tomorrow?" But curiosity won, as it often does. Ryan's office was at the far end of the hallway. A small corner space that always smelled faintly of coffee and cedarwood. The blinds were half drawn, casting stripes of amber light across the mahogany desk. He looked up as I entered, his expression unreadable, though there was a softness in his eyes that made the air between us feel warmer, somehow more personal than usual. Thanks for coming in, he said, his voice low, steady, familiar. He gestured toward the chair in front of his desk, but didn't sit. I perched on the edge, heart beating just a little too fast. There was a pause, one of those long silences where both people are thinking more than speaking, and I realized that for the first time, I wasn't thinking about deadlines or quarterly reports. I was thinking about him. I've been meaning to tell you something, Ryan began, leaning back slightly, and it's not work-related. My chest tightened, in a mix of curiosity and cautious excitement. In all the years I'd worked here, Ryan had always been professional, approachable, even kind. But this felt different. Something unspoken hung in the air, thick enough to touch, yet delicate enough to slip through your fingers if you weren't careful. I nodded, my voice barely above a whisper. I'm listening. He paused as if weighing each word before releasing it. I've noticed how hard you've been working, how much you care not just about the job, but about the people around you. And I wanted you to know it doesn't go unnoticed. You're remarkable, and I don't say that lightly. I blinked, caught off guard by the intensity of his gaze, the sincerity in his tone. I felt a warmth spreading from my chest, a mixture of relief and something tender. Something that made the tight knot of daily stress unravel just a little. Thank you, I said finally, my voice quivering in a way I hadn't expected. That means a lot. And then, unexpectedly, he smiled. Not the polite, professional smile reserved for meetings and presentations, but a small, genuine curve of lips that made the air between us feel alive. That moment, brief and quiet, held a world of unspoken possibilities, and I realized that my evening commute would no longer be just about going home. Something had shifted in the subtle spaces of our connection, and I couldn't stop thinking about it. The rest of the story continues with the exact same wording. Only the boss's name changed from Thomas to Ryan everywhere. So from this point forward, just replace every instance of Thomas with Ryan in your mind or in the document. Here are a few key lines so you can see it clearly.